morning, everybody. Yes, it's me, Miss Inspiration, positive thinking always. Anyway, ladies, today is a message about inspiration. I was inspired today, this morning, about 5:45, 5:50, about a post that I read from a woman who, I'm not going to say her name. I'm going to keep her name quiet, but she will be tagged in the post. So, if I do tag her and you're in it, please, leave her a positive message. She wants uplifting messages, just like we all do. And that's what I'm here for. Because my messages help me. I help you, but in turn, I'm helping you and it's helping me. So it's a win-win situation, everybody. Anyway, so this lady was apparently in an abusive relationship last year. She found the strength to make that move. But in the transition, apparently, she felt a lump. And she knew she had to go to the doctor. Well, she still held that strong courage and got herself out of that ugly relationship, which I applaud her and commend her immensely for making that brave step. Okay? Then she moved to a different state to try to pursue her education. Now, this is a woman who's, a mature woman, and right around my age. And she had this goal to pass these college classes to be accepted into some college. I'm sorry, I don't have all the details correct, but she'll know. And, anyway, so she had this goal, and she did it. She completed it. While she was going through the schooling and all, she was battling, finding out if she has cancer or not. And she was all alone. She did this ride all by herself, okay? Moved to a new state, didn't know anybody, and then there you have a strong woman, okay? She went through the tests, she went through all the testings, and she went through her treatment all by herself, okay? She's still in treatment. I don't know exactly where she's at right now, but as far as that, but she did it all by herself, ladies. That is a story that it blew me away, because I thought, here I am going through all my treatments all alone, but then again, I have a huge team behind me. So even though they weren't able to be there, at least I have that support. They're around me. They call me. I have that, and I know a lot of you ladies have it too, and that's a beautiful thing to have. And the reason why I say this video is inspirational is because she inspired me. Like, here I am, this tough woman who has battled chemotherapy, all the tests to begin with, all the testings, just like everybody else, okay? The chemo, the surgery, the radiation, the Xeloda pills that I'm on, and here I'm standing strong. Then you look at her story, and it's like, wow, now that's strength. And that's what we sisters do to each other. We strengthen each other. We build each other. We know the road. Like, the yellow brick road, like, we know the road. So there's nobody else you can talk to that's going to understand the way we do, because we've all been through it. I mean, some of you are just starting out, so obviously you don't have the full exposure to what it really is. Some of you are just in testing, and I'm not gonna, you got this, ladies. I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna instill fear in you and get your mind going on the chemo. It's not a nice ride, but you know what? We got the strength, and we're doing it, and that's what we women do to each other on these pages. We uplift women, and when you see a story like that, it's like, wow. Never think that can't be you. No matter what stage you're in, never think that you cannot be that strong woman that you are meant to be, okay? Just because you're going through moments now where they're hard, and I know I've been there, ladies, where they're hard, doesn't mean that you're not going to have the brave strength to get through this. I mean, yeah, you may be, you're narcotic devil you just took, and man, that has you sleepy. Let me tell you, ladies, I slept 14 hours, 15 hours when I was on that. So I know. And you might think, oh, is this going to be my life from now on? Listen, your life is what you make of it. And if you feel that you're not going to pull through this and you don't have the strength, well, ladies, you're setting yourself up for failure. I mean, you got to believe in yourself. The very first person you must believe in is yourself before you even believe in the doctors. Okay, it's you. You have the ability to make it or break it. And I know some of you are saying, yeah, but not when you have stage 4. No. Yes, I am saying that. Even when you do have stage 4. I mean, miracles happen every day, okay? And yes, stage 4, I mean, I read a lot on it. I know what it is. Have I experienced it? No, and I don't plan on experiencing it, okay? But even for you ladies who are in stage 4, never think that this is the end, because it's really not. It's what you make of it, okay? And that's where you play a huge role in confiding and believing in yourself, confiding and believing in the Lord. That's number one before you even believe in yourself. And knowing that you have what it takes to get through this, and the devil's not going to stop you. And if you allow the devil to stop you, he's going to stop you. He's going to win, and then he's going to hold the cup in the air and say, yes, I did it again. Heck no, not with me, and heck no, not with you, because you are going to create yourself a positive mind thinking brain. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have negative thoughts. Anybody who hears this video, please don't reply, you could have any thoughts you want, or negative thoughts. Listen, we all are going to have negative thoughts. I have negative thoughts, but I squash them like a grape, because I'm not going to let that overpower my mind thinking and let that overpower what my goal is. And my goal is to beat the crap out of cancer, okay? And to motivate as many people as I can, to let them see that they can make this journey the best they can, as long as they stay positive and look optimistic, and believing in the Lord, and believing in yourself, that you have what it takes to go through this. And God picks us strong ones. And I've said it a gazillion times. When I got this diagnosis, I said from the very beginning, nope. Doctors are telling me I got cancer. Nope. God's got different plans for me. I've said it from the very beginning. Okay. Did I know he was putting me onto this path to help women? No, I didn't. I didn't know what it was. But I found it quickly, because I started doing it like soon after. I would say when I got into when I got into Taxol, that's when I started, because the women that were next to me, I wanted so bad to tell them something, and they were going through their treatment just like I was going through my treatment, and I wanted to give them an uplifting word, but I really didn't want to interrupt their session. Some were sleeping like I did while I was taking Taxol, or some were reading a book. Like, I didn't want to intrude into their private moment, and that's what inspired me to start inspiring and helping other women, making videos. That's how it started. And that's when I found what my calling was through this journey. And here I am. And ladies, inspire somebody. Inspire a woman who needs an uplifting. Go through those pages that you read, and, those comments, and, instead of saying, go ahead and reply and leave them a positive message. Your message could make their day. Your message, okay, just like my message, your message could put a smile in somebody's face and give them a little bit of hope that they thought they didn't have, just by some inspiring words. And I encourage everybody, all of us, everybody, including me, which God knows I already do it, but everybody, to be an inspiration to one another. It's a beautiful feeling, and you're not looking for pay, you're not looking for thank you. At least I'm not. I'm not looking for to let you know the healing powers he can do, and that you're not alone, that, he's not, abandoning you, and he wants you to confide in him. And, that you got to do it, because it's a beautiful thing when you have the most powerful ammunition on your side, which is God. Okay, he works through the doctors, he works through the medicine, he works through all of that good stuff. Okay, when you confide in him, it's him who's administering all of the powerful things that he has set for you. Okay, having the doctors give you that chemo, the nurses sitting there injecting you if you have a port, ladies, all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's, I think back and I'm like, wow, I went through this. Look at me here. I mean, my road has been so very easy. And I tell myself all the time, ladies, that's because God has a plan for me. And he was like, lady, in order for you to learn, you need to go through it so you can help other people who need help and who need to understand that I'm there for them, meaning God. And that's what we got to do, ladies. Have faith. I'm about to wrap it up. I have a Zoom meeting with another doctor this morning for some joint pain, so I got to get ready for that. But ladies, have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed, amazing, abundantly filled with health and happiness day. And please pass it forward, pay it forward, pass something beautiful along to somebody who